Okay, hello guys, welcome back. Took me only a minute. I was doing something else. So again, I am still playing this. Oh yes, I forgot. I have to have this set up. Warning point, so we can change the numbers. I just did it because I want to. So, and again, I'm trying to keep sure we play the game right. I want to at least probably may change the. I want to play play myself than my PC because sometimes I like. We are grass, right? No, psychic. We're playing psychic. Yes. This guy can use psychic moves, and again, like I said, I'm debatable if we want to change the rules. I will have it on the probably probably in the like I'll probably push it up a little bit more, like up higher, like I maybe put it here and then put a wall at the bottom, but you know, I just like, I want to at least set some walls with the game sometimes. I do want to play it, and I'm thinking about playing some Borderlands wall level, because I've seen some people playing it, only, pre-order, bonus or something, like, that does sound cool. I want to at least play I only can use one type of weapon, or one per weapon only, and everything had to be sell or put in a chest. That I might have to create a new Steam account for that one, because not Steam, Epic. I have an Epic version of the fourth one, but like I said, oh wait, we might play by ourselves. Play by myself. Yes, that's a word I wanna use. But yeah, I really want to get into more of these. Oof. Oh wait, did we? Oof. I don't remember the Pokemon team. Oh yeah, I gave, no, this is the white team. I'm like, wait, I don't remember, I remember I gave this Pokemon in, not this one, but the Pokemon we had. I think Psyche actually beat, I wanna play Pokemon, Champion. Not, again, like I said, not maybe today, maybe later on. I might, if I can, let me check, see. Let me check it's in, we can play off of the PC. They probably won't, but... No, they don't have Champion. It's so freaking crazy how they won't, like... Think how much, again, like I said, I'm surprised Pokemon is not going for, like they already now conform, they can just create a new game and take other people's idea, because now they got no hand on monster taming, and I hate saying that because I really won't talk about it because I do want to get big. I'll be a dick to them, but hey, we know I'm not a big fan of Game Freak. That's not their fault. They have bad people. Great people making games, but not a good person to let people play. Create their own games. Yama. Oh, Yama mask. Is it Yama mask? Man, I'm so happy they. Yeah, I'm so happy they made. Oh. Yama mask into a zombie form. Not a zombie form. Cassette style. again, no good Pokemon. They are good Pokemon, maybe into the what people like to use. Okay, so Air Slash, we got Dragon Claw, Body Slam, we got Power Jam. I'm not a Power Jam if it's not Poison. Poison is the only Pokemon I keep Power Jam, because I use Coin Payday and Power Gem as when I evolve Payday for Meowth. Okay, a hold item that grab restore the HP of poison type Pokemon. Wait, do we have anyone who has poison? I know maybe him. Ooh, we might. Oh, I'm a bad person. I knew he was a poison type. Okay, we already checked. Let me give 1 second. Okay. Again. Oh, another day of me fighting them. Oh, I saw that one coming. Yeah, I might slow down my, there we go. I forgot my phone. Oh no! Sorry. A little bit too high for now today. I'm thinking now I might get like I might have a, because I delete a couple of my live streams because sometimes the live stream I will talk shit on people like I did with Pokemon too much or too harsh with other people I talk to. I might, you see me live stream and you see it disappeared, 99% of my mistake, but mostly I won't delete much if it was just like, you know, like, hey, like EA stuff. That's their fault. Screwing up with people. I slowed down the game. Slow, but it sounded like I said slow. Oh, slow. Did we? Sorry, 1 second. Okay, I don't know, Okay. Sorry, I was making sure I may or may not, didn't put EXO, see, that's the thing, I'm like, making sure I have... Oh, we might. Nice. We probably want to switch. Probably use the bug move. Because I feel like Ghost will lose with a, bug move. Damn, he wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for the win. 22. So, we'll be, again, this was, oh. No. Oh. Uh-oh, someone's in trouble. Yes, now we got it. So we can only make 5. I'm gonna buy all 5 because that's the way we want to, and make sure we don't delete any of these. So, okay, so she has, take that, and give, and then we give, now because we doing this is a different story. We might have to put them in order based off what Pokemon they have weak against. Not weak against, the lowest Pokemon. I won't give them both. I won't give, like, I have 2 Pokemon who's level 8 like that. I won't make them have 2, because that's less XP. Now, how much... I don't like to sell stuff, but... Yeah, look. Oh, I think I still don't have enough. No, I did have enough. So after that, we can just put... And we have to make sure the Pokemon won't, we don't, the blood plays today. Oh, I forgot to switch Pokemon. Oh, I did that one, but... Oops, I hit my mic. So, guys, what you get doing... Why do that shit? Okay, he should... Actually, I should probably get some ice. So I can have something cool down my body. Like, what happened last night, I was like, ugh, so hot. But I think that could be my Zai went crazy and, you know. Yeah, life's sakes, kids. You can't avoid some stuff, so you can try to go ahead and not fight it, but close enough to deal with it. And again, like I said, I'm hopefully next 2 weeks and a half, next 3 Fridays. So not this Friday, but the next 2 more Fridays. Next 3 Fridays. We might get shown online. I already talked to my brother, actually, in front of my mom, because we tried to not talk about too much about games, and I don't wanna. I was teasing my brother. You guys know him, but I don't like to say his name really. It's only when we live stream we'd be fine. I'm fine with him saying my real name. I just don't really use my real name. I just don't care. It just doesn't bug me. But because if I'm by myself, I'm like, I have a secret mask in my face for no reason. Because some people will know me. I'm ascribed to my brother's friend. A couple of my friends on Twitch who came over. They were friends to me on Twitch, and they come over to YouTube because they actually some of the people actually came from Skype. And you can tell how long ago Skype was out. And I think Skype's still going, right? Man, I'm gonna know if I have, my Skype's still around. I think I'll spell Skype. There we go. I forgot the K in the middle. Oh, I thought it was so they still kept Skype. So I need to. I think. Oh, that's my old. Well, they still have my Discord, so that could goes with my account. Cause this Discord I had, I've been friends with the people on Skype too. So how like really the people I actually talk less now, because again we've been away from each other at least 8 years. We catch up. I catch up going on their YouTube and like say like, hey, stop, and like, oh yeah, we know each other. Like, yeah, it's been a long time. It's literally my fault to not catch up. Oh, I'm like, what happened? I forgot. I click on my. But yeah, I again, like I said, even with my Discord friends, they like, oh, you like, yeah, I'm sorry, I've been away. It's been 2 weeks, maybe at least. Whenever I got my Wing bot, I just text my friend like, hey, I got my Wing. I want to get back on and just fucking play with them. But right now, like I said, I'm debatable on, because again, I'm not a good player on fighting games. I play oh, that looks fun to do. I might play some, like, again, yeah, that actually, is that shiny? That look a shiny Pokemon. I don't know what shiny. I'm buying it. That sounds so wrong. And I think he's a psychic. He can use psychic moves. I'm just giving it to my. That some Pokemon does. No, that's not shiny. I think the shiny is green. Splendor. Shiny. Hey, I misspelled because I hit J, not H. Yes, it's a green shiny Pokemon. Oh, yes, I do remember. They do have different spots. They did say something like, it's like, what is it, a quarter and a 2,500, 25,000. You can have the same, and I think is it like 33,000? I have to look up the guy. I knew who I watch. Who can? They know how many percent. So okay, we have an 8. We have a 7. We have a nope. We have a 12, but we'll be. Oh. We have a move into that. Okay, now we have a 9, so 8. Oh, no, that's 8. Yeah. And this is a high level. No, it's not. Level 9 from 8. 9 from 8, and this, yeah. And the only reason I'm doing that now because we have a XP show, and the XP show again, it's the best version of. I swear I get XP. Oh yes. We now. Oh. Okay, we got confusion. Now we know. I thought. Oh wait. I'm gonna see if anyone else we caught, like, yes, not caught, but have. Yeah, we have. Oh wow, we have everyone in here. So it was at 4, 5. So we need to get 3 more. Okay, for my speech. So okay. So let's just buy 3 of these. So I'm thinking the only way we have different moves if the Pokemon has the stall so I can't buy any Pokemon, buy any TMs if it's not for the gym thing, but they can learn if they the level up learning, or I get a, I can get it from the gym leader upgrade. Debatable if it's not overpowered. Like I tried to get again, that's probably the war we want to do. I need to remind myself to the next time we lose a battle, we want to put wars in. Because I really don't want to. I really want to handicap myself. Even I'm just handicapping my PC. Oh, double. I might take the double myself, but I don't. I don't like do doubles. Even in like if I play with my friends, I don't like that. I want an ice team, all because of that. Excuse me. I don't know you guys heard me. Well, mostly when you hear me excuse me, it's mostly that. No, this is a lost hand. No way. This isn't a no way. I like how I use Poco Tom. Because maybe not. Oh, that he hit. I don't know. Sorry, I was drinking. So yep, yeah, I kind of like that because he learned psychic move. If I didn't use, if I'm not using any, I'm using a different type. And I don't want to be that guy, like, I'm going to save every day. So if I lose one battle, I can go and play my way. I've seen people do that all the time. I just don't, I dislike that, but I don't, it doesn't bug me enough because, like, yeah, if you play the game and you try to use the, what do you want to call it? Use a, what bugs me, Sai? This bugs me a little bit. Oh, can I not? There we go. I don't know why it's not, didn't let me do that, so. Sorry. That bugged me a little bit. Yep, we won 26. Maybe when we go into next season, we might have one for the NPC and one player wins. So we could do that if we want to do that. Probably call it PR for player wed, and NP is non-player. Oh, is it all red player? Yeah, all P. Yeah, all P. That sounds much better than PR. Cause sound like I need to call PR. And I know I did, like I said, I used to work at a I used to work with my sister cleaning up buildings, and then I worked at when I was 16 in school because I got a school summer school place, and it was cleaning parks, cleaning school parks too. We had a big cleanup day. We went into a bunch of building, like, you know, it's like one of those not a village, like people live right next to each other, really, really close. Like, really, you can really knock on the wall and you hear the next door neighbor, like that. You know, those apartments. There we go, apartment buildings. And we used to cut the grass once. For them once a year. For me, I did 1 year. had problems next year because it was me. Again, it wasn't, I literally went to the day and I had to crash out because my body just didn't, I was upset. Stuff in real life. So, and then after that, I stopped working. They always want to call, they call my dad all the time, want me to come back. But because they literally, the fourth year they want me to get my license so I can drive the snow day, so I can shovel the drive. I never drove. Well, I drove after I was like 26, 28, around there, and then I never drove because I don't have no way. I tell people, like, I have no way. I don't know, people will come out of nowhere because, again, look at these, like, I'm not blaming the kids, and I'm not blaming the parents. I think they need to learn how to teach each other how to teach. But, and that's what I'm afraid if I, like, some things, like, you know, I hear stories about kids nowadays, and, like, I don't want to be a parent worry about a kid doing something crazy, because, again, that's crazy now. Like, you can't even teach your kids math no more. Or, like, my parents never teach me. You know what? My mom knew how to do math. My dad was he was more in history, so I really learned a lot of history stuff from my dad. And I'm a big buff of everything. I like to do sports. I like to do history a lot more. And I did math for a long fucking time. I did, like, again, like you hear me saying Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon card games. I did math out of that. I actually had a timetable before I was like second grade. I literally was, even in high school, I was doing time, I create a timetable myself, and teacher's like, what are you doing? Like, this is my free time. like what, your free time is this? Like, yeah, I can't read, so fuck it, let's do some math. And my funny thing is, now, like, I still today, Midas is the hardest shit I ever had. I still can't do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I really just that. Maybe have to think, did I say it right or not? I think I did it right. I literally can't do that. That'd be the funniest shit ever. I work out at NASA, like, can you count down? Like, no, but I can. 5, 10, 11. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? That'd be great to screw with someone. Wow, this is we already at the second gym. I want to see if someone went past the shit. Well, one or I forgot I had to click on my. But yeah, it was funny because I was talking to someone about that. Like, yeah, I'm like really good at it. Then I got into, like, we were talking about, what was it? Like different cultural stuff. And I actually was talking to my one friend. We were talking about. I like how I fucking skip into math and then jump into, like, my history buff, because that's what I'm now. Right now, I'm more into, like, folk tales and yokai stuff, because folktale and yokai is the same thing, but where you want to put it into, because again, like, with all American country, I know that sounds fucked up because I know I sound like UK, but I'm not. But the funniest shit that ever happened, I was talking to my friend. We was doing some, like, we knew about Greek and Roman has the same style of godlike, but they don't have, they kept some stuff into different stories, and like I was talking to him about Omi's? I think Omi's the speed guy. And I can't remember which, because then you have to remember the other guy. Okay, it's Roman and Greek, but I don't know which one. I think Greek is Omi, and Rome is, I could go on Google and look it up. But me and my friend was talking about, like, because then we got into, like, again, like, history stuff, and, like, and we find out we both like each other's, style of, history, and, when we grew up in two different, school, because, the funniest shit ever, I tell him, like, the last time I was in trouble was decades before they even went into school, because because my sister was they wasn't, so all the group the Discord people, all of them, technically last in trouble, like, I thought I would have gotten shit from my mom, but my mom let me not had me because it wasn't my fault. Technically not my fault, but it was funny because I tell them this, like, this fight was before they all non-born. I think maybe one of them was, because I think he's exactly my sister's age by a year, and I think my sister was 4 years old. Oh, they could, maybe. I have to talk to them. Yeah, she was 4 years old when that was the biggest fight I ever. Actually, I think that was my first fight. Yeah, because I did get in trouble, but by fight, I didn't get in a lot of fights. That's the big thing about me. I never tried to get into a fight, but when someone starts shit on my brother, that's a different story. That I end that quick. But yeah, that was my fault because I let him had my issues, and I just like, nah, bruh, not having it today. That was the worst and bad day I ever had, but it was great after I find out I was somewhat scot-free on that one. Again, like I said, that was just shield tour up to I got home. And it was on the bus at the end of the day, so it wasn't that long, but longer than to have almost a whole day of ruining my whole day. That's a second. No, actually, that was the second time I almost thought I got in trouble, because the first time me, my brother, and my youngest sister, my sister actually, my sister's older sister, so she's my youngest sister. All of them is my youngest sister, but both of my two younger sisters, my brother and sister, is older than my sister who pushed us into a hill. I really don't talk about this one because that kind of does get us in trouble. I kind of did not make them do it, but we had a little bit fun. So I kept my sister close in case something does happen. Thank God I did. And my brother was stuck inside a wagon. It's one of those awesome old school wagons. You know, when you go to, I'm gonna say, 2004 wagons, you had those it's those plastic fake wood. You know, they tried to look, oh look, it's wood, but it's not really wood. So it's one of those old school things. So this is, I think this was a 2004 at this time, because I think she was 3.5, maybe 2.5. Because I know it was summertime, and she might be maybe 3 years old. 3 or 4. Because we literally left after that. But yeah, that was a great year. So we had a small hill. In the south part, my mom had a big ass window. Like, not a joke. This is a big window. Like, right now I have 3 windows. Half 2 of the windows together. I wish I could take a picture, but because then I don't know. It's just not for me. I don't like to show off my. I have so many totes, and I have Pop Tarts everywhere. I have I have box of Pop Tarts, and I have a bunch of Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh cards behind me, and I have a table in the middle of the room. But yeah, this big window. And some down again. She probably was in the public storage. They had storage, and we went downhill, and supposedly this car just out of nowhere hit our wagon. We heard a car. I took my sister. We rolled out of the grass. Luckily, we hit the grass, so she didn't get too much hurt. My brother was still in the wagon. Supposedly, my sister knows more because I was more worried about my younger sister more than my brother, because my brother could jump out of the wagon. But again, he was like 9, maybe 10 years old right now. So no, she was okay. She's 6. So my brother was 7, because we are a part of 3 each. So my sister's 9 years younger than me. So she was 5. Yeah, so my brother was 7, 6 or 7. Because yeah, they both they literally in like 2 months apart each other in 3 years. And the funny is, the wagon spin with my brothers in it, and supposedly my sister said, yeah, she Joe passed. She didn't stop. She made sure my brother was safe. It was fucking funny. I once a blue moon, I really forget. Then I will remember the shit like what happened yesterday. That was I think that was the same year my brother got his head cut with the log, and then he got cut again from when we moved back here. We living with my aunt because we was helping my mom was helping my aunt out. Yeah, I kind of it was kind of fun in those years when we live in the middle of the state. Middle of the state was so funny, because talking to a lot of people, like, we move like once every 4 or 5 years, and I think this is the second longest house we live right now. Maybe the longest house we live in now. Yeah, I think because we've been living here for 8 years. My dog's 7 years old, and my cat just been he's maybe 3 years old, but we had him for 2 years for Thanksgiving. So that was again, this was the longest house, so that makes so much sense. I thought my dog came over. Yay! The side point. Oh, the side point. I don't know. We won any more than that. Because I've been talking about my life story. Okay, I was like, what happened to my healing? Yeah, I had to... I'm gonna see if I can find a way to, when I use my, link up for my computer, hopefully I can find hide the, in case someone call me or my brother and sister, because they'll name is their last name, so I don't want them somehow. Again, our name is so unique. Even it's unique, but someone else in the family, someone else has the same name, but that's a thing that we won't talk for ever. I might if we get into it, but that will be much never happen. I really don't think I will ever even talking to my brother and sister, because I want to start something up with that, because I do want to talk like how my brother and sister, and probably help them, because again, we got nothing to now stuff happened, we might never do it, because life sucks, because my sister has 2 kids, my brother just got a new car, the same sister I helped throw herself into the grass, she has a car now. This is her second car she bought, I think. Or no, she bought her first car. This is her first car she ever bought, I think. No, I had to talk to my sister about that one. Like, and that's what I was just talking to my mom about that. Like, how many because again the worst happened to my sister, who's 3 years younger than me. She just lost her one car from her best friend like many years ago, and she oh, here we go. Oh, legendary. So what happened? Our friend, well, my sister's friend, we lost her a long time ago before she was finished high school, and my sister was in college, I think. Yeah, because the friend she knew, the younger one, like almost like a older sister, and we I don't really talk about it because again that's just not the problem. But my sister just I think it was the year after, maybe a couple months after this happened, the grandparents was like, we can't keep this car, we need to sell it. So I think my sister bought it or got the only reason I'm talking about it because a really funny, sad happened to the car. At the same time, it's crazy how this happened. But my sister got the car, and I'm gonna say 6-7 months just out of nowhere the car just blew up, like in the fire, blew up. Luckily my sister who worked cleaning there, like her first ever job she cleaned, hire her, and it was almost the best and mess up thing because sorry, I had almost like a loogie in my nose. Suppose my sister's the person who hired her to clean up burned the driveway. Luckily they like, don't worry, we know what happened, it wasn't your fault, blah blah blah, all that. But the funniest thing ever, I know this is not funny how this is messed up, my sister kept this after they had it for what the people who pass away, you get a sticker or something. So she put it inside her back of that bond, but the paper, just like a real paper, like like a print paper, actually didn't burn the paper. Somehow it was clean as it wasn't in the car somehow. And like, wow, that is so lucky. Even the, I don't know, the back, the butterfly didn't burn, but once a blue moon I see a butterfly in the backyard, I'm like, oh, yeah, we mellow that. That's the only time we mellow sometimes. So yeah, it kind of always mess with me. Even I don't, like I said yesterday, I don't really talk about, I don't believe a lot of things, but that is a really well time. I like, that's a medical, you know what I mean. But I don't really talk about that because again, like, two things, YouTube has that iffy with the, you can't talk about people's death, and I don't make money, so that doesn't really bug me. But my anxiety, I lost a lot of my family now because I only lost like 3 people, but that's a lot, one too many. And I had 2 cousins. They are still young. They should never have that happen. So again, I want to see what the okay. okay when I talk so deep. Let me go try to get my my anxiety go away somewhat. Yeah, it sucks, man. I really do not like talking about it at all. But I wanted to at least get talking about it some way, somehow. So that's probably the best way. So I know I did talk about it once in 3 or 4 months, but yeah. Oh, we won 37. Yeah, I try to keep them merry so I can not have Zai every 30,000 times. So I could really make this small, the black screen, and make this bigger, but I just like having the black screen. It look better sometimes. Hey, we won another match. 38. Can we beat it because again, it doesn't matter. Look, I won 41 matches and I lost I think we won like what 39 matches on before we won the second gem. I need to somehow because again my dog was I need to take my dog out, so no, I mean my dog is he's getting old, so we need to like get him out more open because again like he's been here for 7 years as this house, and I thought me and my mom was talking about like we need to find a house my dog can actually have fun and not be so, because this is not, I'm not saying this house is small, but a lot of houses we used to rent, and my mom owned a house, my mom and my dad, when I was a kid, they had a house in Kansas, and because I'm so far away from it, so I'm not worried about it. But we used to live in, I think in the, like almost like in the city, I think my mom was saying, and no, that was a good, so our first house, so I don't know what happened, I need to actually know why, I think we literally bought the house, and the owner who owned the house, we bought it, and had trash everywhere, so I don't know what happened. So like that night, my mom, she had me sleeping in the living room, and my mom heard this squeak, finding out a raccoon was betraying the mattress in the living room. And I do remember that house. I don't remember because my sister was born at the time too. So I think she had my sister think upstairs at the time, because I think my room was still, they didn't have enough time to build my bed, and she was like, well, I'm gonna have it here because we don't have our bed here, so we just like stay here and we can sleep in the living room. And then after that, it was crazy because that house, I do remember, but then eight years after we left, the house burned up. Like my mom said, like yeah, I would try to, because we went back and see my aunt that this Thanksgiving, and we might I was talking to my mom, like I want to go back and actually see. But I went to my middle, yeah, not my middle school, my ultimate, you know what I mean, first kindergarten fifth grade. We went. See, me and my dad went to the same school. As my dad was much later on, so he was the first people who changed the they had a has a quiz to change the name, to change the school name, and I was the last who had the name. So it was like 30 years after, because my dad had me 25. So my dad was, let's say, 20 years for that time, and then 20 years. Was it when you was 5? See, I'm so old, I can't remember when was your first time you go to school. So I think 5, right? I'm really actually thinking. Holy crap. Oh no, that could be, no, that school could be 3rd, 4th, 5th. No, that school was 3rd, 4th, 5th. That wasn't kindergarten. Because my kindergarten was in, Yeah. Or was it? I had to tell my mom that. I don't remember. Shit. I hate when I forget stuff like that. I had really good memory, and then I just forget the time when I'm in school, and I like, oh, that was like 2010. Like, no, that was like 2002. Or like, see, so I was. See, that's the thing. No, I think that was a kindergarten from. What was kindergarten from up? So yeah, my dad was in that school 25 years plus 5, so 30 years. Yeah, I was like 30 years of. Wait, sorry, one second. Oh, we lost. So yeah, 38. So what was that? Oh no, that's 39. We won 39 matches. Because we beat the Bikel. Whoa, that was weird. I thought I hurt myself a little bit. Watch, we probably won more than just 39, but because I've been talking, I'll look away from my screen. Yeah, so 39, so we have. So. Okay, we need to all win. So that'd be 0. So that'd be 80 win. And then go to the win. Oh, no. Go to the loss. We have 2 losses now because this is our second repeat. And then 0. And now we have to create a third. No, 4th. Because then that'd be much better to have it here. Roll. And copy. Oh. copy and have that there and put it into that. So probably a little bit down there. Unless I probably misspelled wall. Probably make this, keep this bigger, but make the next thing a little bit smaller so we can. Okay. Name walls. So okay. Force uh is same typing. I don't know how to spell type. How the fuck is wrong with me, man? Uh, okay. I'm gonna just copy and paste so I know I'm spell it the right way. Okay. Why that didn't copy and paste? I don't understand. Copy and paste. Okay. Or maybe it. Okay. No. I just some dumb reason I didn't copy and paste. Uh. Same typing as uh. Jim TM slash HM. Okay, oh, that's. Yeah, see, and I forgot that's a thing. How bad is that? Okay. Slash, what is it, the next one? Uh, um, Pokemon can't not be hot. How do you spell hot? HUTNT hot. Oh, RT. By typing. So I have to, again, I could still be fighting it like, oh well, I forgot to do it, but I'm gonna try to keep that in my thing. So same typing as the gym, uh, uh, TM and HM. Pokemon can't be hurt by or then lose them. What else? Oh, but uh, uh, legendaries. I have to go in Pokemon and type in legendary because I don't know how to spell legendaries too. I know how to start spelling legendary because, again, like I said, and but level TM, you can use levels TM slash HM. Okay, those are the two rules right now I can buy rule if to keep myself not being away from the, oh, I can have, again, I'm debatable on legendaries too, so I might lose the legendary, but the using level TM and HM, because that's some things, like, you know, like if it's not a real, like, again, like what's that name Pokemon, Charmander, Chameleon, yeah, there we go, Chameleon, that is a catch. Oh, that's too small. I'm yeah, that's too small. I can't even see my on my phone. So I'm gonna see if the bigger they are, it's because right now it's a little bit low. It's like almost like 5-10 minutes behind. Yeah, that's not bad. And then we might, like I said, I might make it a little bit more open. Like I may even make the screen a little bit less small, meaning my game. So let's just. Oh, this is so fun. I had to forgot when I reset my. Oh, well, my friends have Nightwing. Oh, that's a different story. I might talk to him and see if he want to play that too. So I have no person playing. I still want to play with my one friend right now. Let's see what gym we're getting. With my luck, I have crappy Pokemon, crappy gym type. I can have a really bad gym that could make me lose the first match. Okay, fighting again. You know what? Let's go for fighting. Fighting. No, wait. Did we had? No, we had a rock type. So technically, I never had a fighting type. I have fighting Pokemon. That's because I know we can get so far with fighting. Because my first game I won, like really got ball in, was the fighting type. Like, go for it. And make myself, damn it. And I have to go to my winning point so I can change the... excuse me. Oh. Let's see who we have. Oh yeah, we have good. Yeah, see, again, wait there. Fighting moves, they don't really, doesn't look like fighting Pokemon. Like I said, if anyone will come in and want to make wars, and again, maybe we can have one war we can't not have, like, I think we did say this, not having legendaries. Doesn't matter if it's having types or not, because again, in gym leaders, the only people who has legendaries, I think it's like, I don't know, Gary had no, Gary didn't have no legendary. Yeah, all three of them have it, can use it. Ugh. I hate when I'm so fast, I speed up the game sometimes. Did I? Why I lost? I hate how I do that. Ah, crap. I'm hoping he doesn't get hit. Because I know some moves don't hit. Yeah. Okay. I should actually use that. Oh, I find So I have something on my sock. I felt something. Like, oh yeah, that's how. Alright, like. Yeah, we won. Our first loss, second loss. Our first win. Man, that'd be a really. See, this is a good. I count this as a heavy show like. Yes, I know show like is like other games like, oh, you lose, you can come back and pick up the stuff. No, this is. No, this could be a heavy roguelike game. Not like more rogue like rogue. Because again, that's another thing. A lot of people using this like, well, it's like roguelike. Like, well, it still is a rogue game. When I say rogue, I'm thinking it's just assassin. Oh no, ice don't get, yeah. They can get hurt, but they don't get enough to. Yeah, we have to take it. We have to take all our boys out. Oh, second win with us holding our Pokemon. Good for a good teammate. Oh, Scyther. So technically, he doesn't get hurt till he evolves. Do I really, again, can we use that as evolution catch? Or should we lose them when we evolution? Again, I'm happy with I can use that as a excuse because I think no wait, does walk, you know what, let perform it before we, well, I'd still probably want to fight. No, it's a fighting gym. This is not a walk gym. So yes, I think we're still. No, still doesn't get hurt. Okay, it's only. Wait, what? Take 2 from. Oh, okay. Here we go. Okay, deals 2 damage. Okay, I was right. Deal 2 damage by normal, walk, steel. So I can't use his evolution. But his bug, he can actually hurt us. Do I count that as a... Well, okay, let's see what bug does. So no, bug doesn't hurt fighting moves. It's just they both deal half damage of each. So okay, so I think I'm fine with the bug. No, wait, no. Yeah, they both don't deal each other hard. So yeah, I can still use bug move if I keep the wall somewhat safe. Oh wait, still. Sorry, I'm sorry, my bad. Steel. No, it doesn't hurt the steel more than the thing, but fighting move. Yep. Okay, I can't use his evolution, but I can use his bug move. Okay, sorry. So what he has. Okay. Yeah, I don't have enough. I don't have money. That sucks. So, all 2 wins and 2 losses we won. Okay, at least now we're fighting one-on-one now. I was thinking like, should we learn that? Like, oh wait, I don't count the level. Oh no, no, oh crap. Good thing I have a ghost move. Oof. Oh wait, we won 4 matches, right? Yeah, we won 4 matches, so again, like, I tried to... I looked down exactly when we won... Okay, we won 5 match? Nice. You guys know about it, but I just... Well, again, that doesn't mean I can get this and sell it. That just, I can't use that I can't use it too long. Oh, that is a fighting move. So that is a gem I can keep. I think. No, let make sure it's a... Ugh. Yeah, I'm just like, I think I'm right. So, again, like, things like, maybe we have a... Let's say we have a fire gym, and the Pokemon can do fire, and still, I'm gonna keep that as, like... I know I said... I know I can... Ugh. I know I say when we have a bug, still, but because it's not, if it's the one of the Pokemon, one of the types is based off the I want to say it like fire and water, like, you know, water beat fire, but because the fire is the force, but because the water is there, that doesn't harm it at the same time. I'm again, like I said, I'm debatable where we want to use that as a crutch of, does that really damage it or not, but I'm using it as a, I don't know where I want to use it for. So I'm gonna just let the my way works than just having it just damage the whatever you guys think. And again, you guys can say no, we can change it. So it's between us than just the wall. I don't want to say break the wall, but enough to work with the walls, not... I don't want to bend the wall enough, like, oh, well, I have a legendary, and that breaks the wall, but... So, I have the wall saying I can just have any legendary. I'm debatable, because then I can just get a Mega Stone, sell the Mega Stone, or keep the Mega Stone if we can use it. Because we can get a... What is... So, it's a fighting Pokemon. I think, see, I'm not a I don't know much X and Y. It's been decades. Been a decade. What is wrong with me? It's been a decade. Because I play X and Y, and I stopped playing exactly the last day, when I won the match. Because it wasn't that bad game. And it's the same thing with Sun and Moon. I think both of those games, I may or may not get back on once every year, but I don't remember the game. I kind of just diss it after I beat it, and then when Sword and Shield, that was, again, Sword and Shield just got me like, okay, 3D's good. Even I said I like what's the name of it? Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 when on Nintendo. And I had to prefer saying Nintendo because I know they had Nintendo 64 in Switch, but I'm talking about the original Nintendo. Man, stuff like that was So good. You know what? Well, again, like I said, we could get a Pokemon that may not work with us. So I'm gonna just buy this. Alakazam. Motherfucker, that's the only one I wish I had. Oh man, that'd be so good. Alakazam is, again, that's a Pokemon I can use. Oh, that'd be a good Pokemon that was in the last game. Because like I said, I could still use him, but I'm more preferred. Yeah, I think I had to. Yeah. Maybe that'd be much better. If it doesn't hurt us, we can keep. But if we do have a fighting Pokemon, and we don't have any open Pokemon, we had to delete that Pokemon out of a thing. But it had to be not affect gym typing. Yeah, that's the only way. So if I have a Psychic move, because I think Psychic doesn't hold. Wait 1 second. Nope, we can't use Psychic because it's 2 times weak against all fighting moves. So we had to. I had to sell it. That sounds so long, but it's not a Pokemon. It's just like a stone. Damn, that is a really. If it was a Psychic Pokemon and we have a fighting Pokemon, that still can't. We can't use it because we can hurt that. So it's like a. Oh, it had to be balance of a Pokemon that like. So like. You think Psychic be normal easier? Because in real life, people don't believe Psychic, and the people who do believe Psychic, normal people doesn't. Yeah, okay, debatable. How? See, that's the thing. I look at it like that, and when I play games, I try to keep it like a. Does it hurt? Does it hurt people? Does it hurt people? Does it affect in the real time? So I have to keep the fighting thing. There we go. Again, I don't know. We don't have no money. Again, I'm already getting a little bit bored again. I knew I had this catch. I want to play something else. That's the problem. I have so many games I have now. I have 3 terabytes of games. No, I can have up to 3 terabytes in games. So I'm debatable playing it. Play games. I forgot this is a normal type, not a dark and. Is it Dark and Ghost in the Scarlet Violet? There we go. That's the other Pokemon I was thinking. I might get up to the walk, and then take a break. Cause I gotta know like 2 hours without no one's not home. Not saying that's bad. I just don't. I just don't right now. I can just do whatever I want without worry about have to being quiet. Because sometimes my mom will talk to people who you have to be again. Oh, I know one. Watch, I'm gonna get like Gengar. Well, technically, I can use that because he is a rock type, ground type. So I have to sell that one. I just want to see if okay. Really, 750. I can get a legendary. Kubo, yes, I can have Kubo. Like I said, if I can find, I'm only trying to find all the what my gym leader can use. I think... Can he use Metal Claw? But wait now, because we can't... Like I said, I might or may not, like, mess up the thing. I just realized... Oh wow, good thing we... throw away a poison move. Because again, like, I'm debatable on poison sometimes. Poison is not for my taste. Typing again. I use poison Pokemon, but I don't like to have poison in my Sorry, one second. You know what I forgot? 7. We won 7 games. Did I even touch to change change the number? Shame on me. Talking about everything else to... Yep, we won 8. With a slash. Okay. We can't use Ghost. There's no more. Don't get effect Ghost. Again... I feel like normal is like a... Oh, if we do lose, I'm gonna stop. If it's between winning a gym badge, meaning, yeah, win a gym leader fight, or we lose, I might stop. Because right now, I'm gonna maybe get into playing other games. And I'm gonna keep the... Ooh. I might be fine with that, but again, that's another 7,500. Who we get? That is a still type. No, we had to sell that. That's 2 Pokemon, that's 2, things that can just nuke us. Well, we can nuke them, but... And again, maybe we can later on change, like, if it was we super affect them, we can debatable using it, but again, like I said, I just forgot to sell. But because these, like I said, these can give us a lot of money, and now we can just, like, buy, almost 2 legendaries. Or we can just buy all of them at the same time. Well, no, it's fight. Well, technically, again, I don't really want to do it. His evolution, his Mega Evolution is his a fighting move. I can, and no, wait, he's ground type too. Yes, he is. Is he ground type now or later? And again, that's debatable on that. What I want to put it into. Oh. Mudkip. He's a water type right now. So does it affect us? No. But is he... Yes, he will become a ground type. So I'm gonna just, you know what? I'm gonna just get him into him, just because I'm only, like I said, if we don't have him evolve, he will be disappearing. Well, again, he's still disappeared because he's not a fighting Pokemon. I thought he's Mega. Can we see his Mega? Wait, does he have... Is that... Okay, here we go. Mega. No, he's a water ground. I thought he was a fighting type. The fuck is wrong with me? I like how I just like come out of nowhere, just cuss. Again, like I said, I rarely cuss because it's been. Sorry, I'm gonna make sure. Ah, shit. Oh, that was a 10 win. Sorry about that. I thought I made that. Okay. Good thing I checked. Second time that happened to me. That's another thing I want to have a group of friends. So we can get into that. That would be cool. I maybe talk to my one friend who we was talking about getting a Switch too in the last couple of days. I'm gonna talk to him probably tonight. He's not in. He's doing something, but I'm gonna text him tonight and see if he wanna start doing that, because then I can just like have him. Because I was thinking about doing that for him, because for me editing it for myself, I do not want to edit my own hero myself. But if I edit someone else, I think about. Oh, okay. So I'll win right here. No way we lose. If we lose right here, we gonna bullshit upset over nowhere. There's no way we have level 10 now, but we had level 9. Now I wanna know. Oh shit! I did not mean to do that. This hard. Okay, yeah, probably not. I should use Thunder, but Thunder. I actually just want to see He-Man. That looks good to watch, but I don't like to go movie theories. Not a movie guy. Not even I was going out and watch movies. I just don't like seeing movies with people. I don't have no because every time like someone I be trying to be quiet and sound like I'm, you know. Okay. Okay, what we want to do now? We have the money again. Let's see what let's see what Pokemon we have. Because again, I am moving my Pokemon. Oh wait, he's a fighting move. He's a fire. I think he's a fighting move too. Fighting Pokemon. Yes, he's dog fighting, and oh, well. Chimchar. Wait, did I really need, thinking Chimchar was, what is the, okay, he's fighting a fire, would be fire fighting. I might, like I said, I might get some leeway with him, because he is actually a real fighting Pokemon, not like the water Pokemon, him. And, oh, he could use Walk Smash. I think see, that'd be cool. Having a, let's do one more one more round what we feel like. It could be just me being just... because we didn't have no good... I don't want to say no good Pokemon, but we didn't have no Pokemon we can win super fast. Because I don't want to just play and just lose a match and just like, oh, well, I'm done. But because we won all these matches so fast, and now I know, damn, it's so fast, because he's electric fast. I want to at least get him up. You just saw, did I really somehow didn't not hit the white Pokemon? Okay, Thought Team won. Wins. Thought Team wins. Sound like I say Thought Team won. Oh, we do have... Oh, okay. I did broke a wall, I just realized. You know why I broke the wall? You guys can't see the text, but here, I will move it up here. Oh, you guys can't see it, but okay. The same type as the gym, TMHM. I kind of broke the wall right there. That's not a fighting move. That's a ground move. And they do have a fighting move. It's named Chop. I can't believe I broke the wall already. I mean, you already... Oh, that... See, even if I had, no money, and I may or may not get... Oh, you guys know why I was trying to get, XP. I won't ever sell that. That is a no-go, sell. Because even with, was that bell, thing? I should probably give this to... Yeah, I'm gonna give that my, Pokemon, Chimchar become, Edigos, None of them is any fighting move or ground move. I might again, like I said, I might change this one. I broke the wall, but that was my mistake. But I just use, again, these are, I feel like these can, like I say, I kind of will ban some walls for no reason, because again, I don't know, Chop is actually good, but, oh shit. I'm speeding it too fast. Oh, here we go. Is he? I think he's a dragon type, right? Because I know some dragons that doesn't really count as dragons, like Charizard. And I know a lot of people fucking hate that. That was almost like a hate crime for everyone finding out it's not a dragon. 15 wins. Yeah, this has to be the last thing. Sorry, I'm just making sure my mic is on. Yeah. So that will be. That's a fighting move, probably. Yeah, that's fighting move. We won 16 matches and. Oh. Yeah, like I said, I will try to like play it a little bit more every matches because I feel like, oh, that's a fighting Pokemon. Yeah, I just barely made that. Okay, I will. Oh, I need to make sure I do that. Okay, see guys, I might be back in like a couple minutes if I thinking when I play another game with you guys. I just don't know. I need to relax right now. I'm just kind of tired. I'm gonna see if I can make. Well, sorry, I thought I went into the kitchen somehow. Okay, see you guys and have fun.